Welcome to the Knakal News Network. Knakal News Network is brought to you by Massey Knakal Realty Services, New York's #1 building sales firm.
Hi, I'm John Hageman, Sales Team Manager for Massey Knakal. Welcome to the Knakal News Network. Today I'm here with Bob Knakal, Chairman of Massey Knakal, and we're here to talk about the second quarter investment sales activity throughout New York City. Second quarter numbers are recently in. Can you tell us what we've seen so far?
Hags, it's been more of the same, and more of the same is that the market just couldn't possibly be any better. In terms of dollar volume, just under $14 billion in sales in the second quarter, so we are now on pace for close to $55 billion for the year if we annualize first half totals, and we do expect that that's going to grow. We think we end up about $63 billion in sales for the year. And in terms of the number of properties sold, not quite as many as sold in the first quarter, but almost. And we're still on pace for a record number of total properties sold. But I think one of the most interesting factors about the number of properties sold metric is that if you look at the last 4 quarters, we have had more properties sell in the last 4 quarters than any other 4-quarter period in history.
What's driving this market?
Value creation has been present in every sector. These high prices have increased so rapidly that property owners are looking at what their properties are worth today and comparing that to what they were worth a year or 2 or 3 ago and saying, wow, this is an unbelievable time. I'm going to take advantage of these high prices. And as you know, Hags, the supply of available properties is what drives volume. There's actually an upside potential in the marketplace. As you know, we're leading into a midterm election season, so it'll be very interesting to see what the candidates say when they're campaigning about their position on tax reform, the tax code, and there could be an impact that can have on what's going to happen, particularly in the fourth quarter.
Now that the second quarter and first quarter numbers are in, what are the property types that are performing the best?
Well, it's tough to say what property type's performing the best. It's almost as if you have to search to find what property type is not doing well. They seem to all be going great guns. Clearly, we've seen tremendous traction in the office sector. Office buildings are getting tremendous attention. The retail sector has been doing amazingly well, considering where consumer spending and consumer sentiment numbers have been. And then the land market is just really remarkable. Land values keep going up. Developers are very, very bullish on where the market is headed. And so all sectors seem to be doing very well today.
So it sounds like things are going really well.
They are, and we look forward to an even better third and fourth quarter this year. In summary, second quarter 2014 activity picked up right where first quarter left off. The market is on pace for a record number of properties sold and potentially a record dollar volume of sales. We expect that this activity will continue throughout the rest of 2014.
Thank you for joining us today. Tune in next week for another installment on the Knakal News Network.